Good morning and welcome to Amoré on the Go. My name is Grace Okogu or Gracie Lou, and with me today is
Faith Olasunde.
Hi Faith. How are you doing?
I'm good in yourself.
Good. That was a nice.
It was alright.
Yeah, same here. Same here. And today's Friday. We cannot wait for the weekend.
Finally.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
sleep and
Yeah,
resting and
exactly.
maybe going out if there's something happening.
True. And talking about things that are happening, I'm going to be reading this from my phone. So, a social media post by a lady. I mean, the name here is Omo. So she was basically talking about the marriage situation in Nigeria, and she said, "This marriage thing, please, how does it pay women? You leave the comfort of your daddy's house to wake up to cook for someone. You both go to work, both come back, and only you, are cooking again. Then on Saturday, you cook, clean, laundry, and he gets to choose if he's watching the game or hanging out with his boys. If you have kids, you have to watch them and care for them. But both of you will go to work on Monday. Sunday afternoon, he's watching Super Sports or napping after church. You're in the kitchen again, only you. Tomorrow morning, you alone will battle the kids and make breakfast before you both go to bed. And she says a couple of other things. And the last paragraph, I'm going to be reading it. She says, I'm actually so fucking perplexed because men call women the weaker sex, but we do all the fucking housework. If you're so strong, why aren't you doing the dishes rather, mopping and pounding yam? And she just this lady, she's just throwing it out there to people and trying to understand how Nigerian women get paid.
Right.
Yeah, because obviously from her post, she's recounting a lot of things that are, I mean, this is actually a reality to like an average Nigerian marriage situation.
So we don't want to be like stereotypical, but
Yeah.
it seems that based on the comments as well,
Mm-hmm.
that a number of women understand what she's going through, and it seems like it's applicable to most of them that commented. So basically, she's saying that does it pay to be like a married woman? Like,
Yeah.
what's the point of getting married if you're going to leave the comfort of your father's house to mop, clean,
Practically be a
cook?
slave.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, both of you are earning money. Both of you are going out, coming back home. I mean, dealing with Lagos traffic.
Yeah.
Coming back home late. You have stress from work. Now you're dealing with stress again in the house, and your husband is just not helping out. And like, I don't understand why, like, it doesn't make sense, right? And I feel that a lot of ladies focus so much on praying for a good husband. Meanwhile, they should also be like dating the right person. Like, if you're dating someone, you should be having those conversations, like,
Exactly.
would you help out washing the dishes? Would help clean once in a while, like, or maybe even if he's the type that really doesn't care about domestic work, get to help her. Like, just get, life is not that difficult, and you shouldn't put yourself in bondage.
Yeah.
If it's not the guy for you, then don't get married. Like, no one's forcing you to.
Yeah, and just like you said, uh, I would say personally that the bulk of the marriages situation or problems rather, this included, slaving in your husband's house is because there wasn't or there isn't, or in fact prior to the marriage there wasn't enough communication.
Yes.
Just like you said. For instance, if I'm dating anyone, I personally do not like to cook. Like, I know I struggled a lot growing up because my mom would be like, "You're going to get married someday. You need to take care of your husband." And I understood that. Yeah, as a woman, in fact, as a parent, you should be able to, carry out some basic responsibilities, and cooking is one of them. You want to cook for your kids to eat, so as your husband. But the problem is that from the grassroots, from raising Nigerian kids and Nigerian children, there is a very huge gap in the way a boy is raised and a girl is raised.
Yes.
And so, like most Nigerian females, they grow up with this mentality of, oh, so I have to do everything I'm doing. including education and career, everything I'm doing should be pointing me in the direction of a man
Yes.
who will be my husband. So they're telling you,
And there's more to life.
true.
I'm sorry, I know a lot of people are going to come for me, but I don't think marriage is not for everyone, right? And you shouldn't be seeing everything you're doing as an outcome. Everything is for when I get married. You should be living your life. You should be, getting things done
For
for
yourself,
yourself.
exactly.
Marriage is an added benefit, right? And so, like, I don't know. For me, I'm just like, live your life, do what you need to do. Speak to the guy that you're getting married to. Make sure that you guys are on the same page. So when you get married, you don't start fighting and start having issues.
Yeah.
Also, I feel that like our generation of women, like when you have your child, don't separate the chores, right? We're moving into like what equality 50-50.
Exactly.
Like your son should also wash his dishes, right?
You should also be in the kitchen.
You should also
Like,
be in the kitchen
I've
helping
seen
you
so many
out.
cases, sorry, where like boys are exempted from some kind of house chores because they are males and they're not expected, and that is just so crazy. Like I was saying before now, what I do even with like regular relationships I know that might not even lead to marriage is that I tell the guy, see, I do not like to be in the kitchen. I do not like to cook. Like I don't just find it enjoyable. I cook because I have to eat, not because I enjoy doing it. So
True.
if I were to meet someone that would be my husband or potentially be my husband, I'll tell him this, which is a mistake many people make. They do not, they just try to project this perfect African cultural conservative wife that, is so into cooking. Women go ahead and pretend that they like to cook,
Yeah.
and when they actually do not like to do that, and when they get married eventually and start to live like this, that is when this kind of problem starts.
Exactly.
You start getting stressed out. You start getting
Frustrated.
yes, and it leads to quarrels. Sometimes even divorce. You see men say, and even not to lay so much weight on the females. Even the males have a problem, and we don't really, in fact, we blame you because I mean, in as much as you were raised in a certain way, it's up to you as an individual in this millennial era to be able to discover things for yourself. Learn.
Right.
If you are brought up in a if you're male and you're brought up in a family situation that didn't allow you to do house chores, you should be able to learn, expose yourself, learn, and okay, try and know how to do some basic things. Do not just think that some guys, like, it's so crazy. Some guys are out there, some Nigerian guys out there, like this is their perfect. This is the definition of marriage is get a wife, go and pay her bride price, marry her, keep her in the house. She does the cooking and cleaning,
For me,
and I just handle the boys.
if you want it to be like that, then I'm not going to go to work because that's I'm working. Taking care of the house is another job.
True.
Taking care of the children is another job.
I take care of him.
Taking care of him is another
These
job.
guys out there with babies,
Okay. So like
grown-
there has to be a
grown
balance,
babies.
and I feel like if you are honestly comfortable with your wife doing everything, you're with it. And that's just because if you love someone, you don't want to see them tired all the time. You see that's what you see nowadays. You see women looking way older than their husbands because they are stressed so much. It's not only your immediate family that she's taking care of. She's taking care of your sister, your mom, your uncle, and her own family as well, right? Because everyone, like in African, families, like everyone's reliant on each other, right?
Yeah.
So we're always looking out for each other. So I feel, like I said, strike a balance. If your husband doesn't like cooking, if you don't like cooking, get someone to help you. If he's picky, then I don't know. Like I said, you can avoid some of these things. Get takeout, have a schedule. Today I'm cooking, tomorrow he's cooking. Maybe on Wednesdays you guys always go out and order something if you can afford it.
Yeah.
But like I said, like life is simple, and if you address things when you need to address, then you'll have a okay life.
Yeah, so like just to reinforce on what she said, everyone out there, you should just change your mentality. It's true that we were raised in a certain way, but I feel it's an individual obligation to learn certain things. That is why it's good to be a global citizen. And being married does not mean that you are getting yourself involved into a slave trade deal. Being married means you love someone and you want to spend the rest
It's
of
a
your life.
union, right?
Exactly. You want to
So
spend the rest of your life getting along with each other. you want to spend the rest of your life sharing that love
And how do
and
you do
having
that?
but
Compromise.
thank you very much.
Compromise.
And communicate. I always say this. See, it's hard, even in like relationships. Sometimes you think and this just digress a little bit. Sometimes you think that he is angry with you, and
He's not.
yeah, he might just be having a hard
Bad
day at
day.
work. And if you talk to him, and he talks back to you, and you guys interact, you actually find a problem. So I mean, communication is key. If you're about to get married, and and you don't like certain things, make sure you tell your partner. Do not try to pretend, because it's by pretending. I mean, if you can pretend for 5 years, you can never pretend forever.
Even if
One
you're
day your true
pretending,
colors
you're
show.
not happy.
Exactly. One day
Like,
your true colors will show. Even if you're very good at pretending, and you want to pretend all of your marriage, one day you get tired. I mean, if you cannot cook, if you do not like to cook, tell him. And you guys, if he really loves you, trust me, if a guy really loves you,
you
you will
will.
want to find out. You want to like strike a deal. You guys will come up with like a solution to the problem. Or I don't even see that a problem, but I mean, it's a problem to you. And the guy is educated enough and exposed enough, he would understand. Same as women. I'm just saying. And I don't know if you have any other thing to add.
Like I know some people go for like cooking lessons, husband and
Mm-hmm.
wife, to learn together, and then it's like fun. You guys are cooking together, you're making your meal together, and you can always outsource things if you guys can't do it and you have money, enough money to outsource. And yeah, like guys, work together. It's all about working together, compromising, communication, and being happy.
Yeah. And just last word out there. The world is changing, and so should we. You
Yes.
marry who you love, and secondly, marriage is not for everyone. Women, do not live your lives for some imaginary man out there that you think is going to marry you or like you because you can cook.
Cook,
Yeah,
mop,
exactly.
shop,
Just
do everything, go to the market, come back,
exactly.
work
Work on
odd
it.
hours.
Yeah, like work on yourself. I mean, it's the self that is more important. When you work on yourself and when you're comfortable with yourself, you learn to love yourself enough for you. And like guys, no other man out there or woman out there will be able to put you down because you already love yourself. You are very much self aware.
And marry someone who respects you. Because if he
Exactly.
respects you, then he's not going to feel comfortable with you doing all those things without even trying to help you or even get someone to assist you.
Yeah, so guys, marry right. Marry right and you'll be happy. And on that note, we're going to be coming to the end of On the Go today. Do not forget to check up on our website www.amore.ng, our Facebook and YouTube pages Amore Nigeria, and our Instagram and Twitter pages at Amore_Nigeria. From Faith and I, so have a lovely
Goodbye.